Hi everyone, my name is Wawa and I am back, but this time I will be doing a viewer submitted replay. And this was actually given to me a while ago, but I've been feeling under the weather lately and I had a very sore throat. So yeah, but don't worry though, I'm feeling a lot better now, but I still have a sore throat, not too bad though. But yeah, I'm feeling better. I think I can do one game at a time every day for now. So yeah, this is again a viewer submitted replay. So yep, I'm starting to accept replays now and starting to cast them by viewer fans. So if you just send them to me, I'm gonna try my best to cast them for you guys, but make sure it is an epic, very epic game for that you guys have played, and tell me what country are you from, because I'm not really from America, and I think most of you people know that. But yeah, it's always fun to know where the submitter is from. So this one, I think this is a this guy is from the Philippines, and I think this is the submitter, Toby. Or is it this one, RCC? I'm not sure. I'm not quite sure. Wow, I'm pretty bad at this. So yeah, but we are still gonna do this one as a viewer submitted replay. As this time is gonna be a TVP matchup. So the blue Terran is gonna be RCC here spawning at the bottom position, and his opponent is Tobi spawning as the red Protoss at the top position. So this is a ladder match at Xel'naga caverns. So I think this is gonna be a good match because I requested him to submit to me a very epic replay, and I'm expecting a lot from these guys. And if you guys have an epic replay too, just email it to me at wawasc2@gmail.com. I will cast it for you guys. So we are seeing here the RCC's SEV here is gonna try to steal that refinery, or just gonna block it a little bit, because we all know that for the Protoss, gas is very important, especially in the early game, especially if you're gonna go for some stalkers, and if you're gonna skip that first zealot, yeah, you're gonna need a lot of gas. But especially if you're gonna do a robotics bay build, yeah, Colossus needs 300 gas per piece. I'm not sure about that, don't quote me, but yeah, it's around that high if you're gonna do a Colossus build. So here we go, we are seeing RCC making a complete wall off. So I think I've seen that pretty common lately for a TVP matchup, but I don't think it's that usual, as we see a gas steal here from Toby. So yeah, successfully stealing that gas, and it's gonna delay that second refinery for RCC. And this refinery is still here, so Toby isn't really looking forward to destroying it anytime soon. But yeah, pylon being brought down over there, so I think he should make some buildings over here at front of his base, just to know, or just to put some scouting and he could actually prepare a little bit faster if he knows that there are some units coming in from the ramp. Yeah, finally the first zealot is gonna come out. Here we go again. I'm sorry guys, again with my replays, I'm not really doing pretty good. Trying to get used, I guess. One more time. And here we go, we have 3 Marines over here for RCC, gonna try to take down that assimilator by Toby, and indeed he's gonna take it down very successfully. And the second barracks is on the way, so I don't think he's gonna go for any factory build or any starport build anytime soon. So he's gonna go for some barracks units. So Marine Marauders, that's the most common thing that Terran does. And for Protoss, it's a 2-gate to Robo. That's the most common, or sometimes, or most people do the 4-gate build, which is also the most popular build for every Protoss player. I think 80% or 90% of Protoss players go for a 4-gate or an all-gate rush, all-gate all, and push. So here we go, this first stalker is gonna try to do some poking here, and he's gonna try to take out that SCV, but indeed he is gonna take it on, but oh no, he did die after that, taking out that SCV. So 1 SCV to 1 stalker, I don't think it's a very fair trade at all. But we still have only 1 gateway here for Toby, so I'm not sure if this is a good idea. This is pretty surprising, like, so we're seeing that his money is reaching up to 500, so he needs to learn how to spend that more quickly. And also guys, this is actually not a Diamond League game. I think it's a Platinum League game, so yeah, don't push them too, or don't expect highly of them, because they're not really the top pro players. They're just some casual players who's just having a good time on playing this game, but still they want to improve. And here we go. We are seeing 8 Marines here and the Xel'naga tower, and it's gonna try to do a little bit of a push here, I think. But there is a sentry here at the ramp of Tobi's base, so he could easily wall that off or force field that off, which is not gonna be a big deal at all. There we go. Finally, we are seeing a four gate build here for Tobi, and is it a fifth one? Oh no, there you go. 4 gates a robo. Wow, that's a lot of buildings. I'm not sure. No, I'm pretty sure that he can I can't really support all of those buildings in just one base. So yeah, he's gonna be just not using a lot of those units those buildings anytime soon, or all at the same time. But then again, having a lot of gateways is always good because you can always warp in those backup units very quickly if you have 4 gateways. And a robotics facility is always good, bringing out that first observer, and I hope it doesn't skip it at all. And here we go. These marine push is gonna come in and gonna try to do some harassment, but there is some 3 stalkers on the field right now, and there's a perfect wall off right there and splitting the marines into. So yeah, good job right there. Good wall off. Good walling off. Good force field. Excuse me. Keep saying wall off. My bad. And here we go. Good thing that he didn't skip that first observer, because a lot of people do skip the first observer and just go straight to Colossus, which is not very ideal at all. I don't even think I can afford to get a Colossus right now, because he only has 100 gas, and a Colossus is what, 200 there though, 200 gas, and he doesn't even have, what do you call that, robotics facility, robotics bay, excuse me. Oh man, need more practice. And here we go, these 7 Marines are gonna be likely to die with these 5 stalkers. And here we go, these 7 Marines are gonna try to focus fire on one of those stalkers, but this stalker is about to go down, but no, but he's being microed very well by Tobi right here. So bringing that back, I'm gonna try to make them survive as long as possible, and gonna try to do more damage. And we only have 3 Marines here from now, and we originally see 7 Marines, so 5 Marines die from that clash. Well, I wouldn't really call it a clash, as a more of the massacre by those 5 stalkers to those 7 marines. But there is a Smortal on the way also, so I'm not sure if this is the right composition, as there is only marines in the field. But there is a siege tank though, so that siege tank will die very quickly against that immortal, as immortals do 50 damage to armored units, but not really a lot of damage to light units. But yeah, they're light units, so it doesn't really matter, right? There we go, 2 siege tanks sieging up and gonna try to take out these towers over here, but this gun is gonna go down. Oh my god, that one siege tank didn't have a chance against those stalkers. So yeah, good job right there by Tobi. Gonna try to pressure her right now, RCC. So I think RCC is in a big trouble right now, and we are seeing blink technology being researched right now for Tobi, and I'm not sure what RCC can do about this. And finally, he's making a starport. Probably, most likely, we are going to see some medevacs coming out of that. A reactor gonna be built right next to it, and a lot of medevacs coming out, because he does have a lot of marines. I'm not sure why he's not making any stalkers, because stalkers are very good against I mean marauders. Marauders are very